Students, now we are going to see the next topic of circle chapter, that is circles passing through 1 point, 2 points and 3 points. So first of all, let us see the circles passing through a point. So in the figure, you can see here is a point A and the circles with center B, center C, center D and center E, all the circles pass through the points A. So here you can determine over there that there are infinite number of circles passing through a single given point. Now students will see the circles passing through two distinct points. So in the figure, point A and point B are two distinct points and segment AB joins the points AB. There are infinite number of circles passing through two distinct points. Here you can see in the figure circles with center C, D, E, F, G. All the circles pass through the points A and B, but you can also see that all the circles they exactly lie on the perpendicular bisector of the segment joining point AB. So all the centers of these circles exactly lie on the perpendicular bisector of segment joining the two points A and B. Now students will see circles passing through three collinear points. 3 points. So first of all, if the points are collinear, here points A, B and C, they are collinear points and you can see over there that there exists no circle passing through all the 3 points. Here the circles are passing through the center A, center B, center C, but they all do not pass through the all the 3 points. So hence you can determine over there that there exists no circle passing through 3 collinear points. Now let us see circles passing through 3 non-collinear points. Here are the points point A, point B and point C. They are non-collinear points and there exists a circle, only one circle, one and only one circle passing through the 3 non-collinear points, and it is nothing but the circumcircle. It is nothing but it is a circumcircle of segment joining the 3 points. After you join the points A, B and C, we get a triangle and it is circumcircle of the triangle ABC.